Should be live. Welcome everybody to day 14. We've hit the 2-week mark of the playthrough, and today we're going to be doing some blood magic. I decided I'm going to take a bit of a break from mine colonies so I don't get bored of it. Yesterday we upgraded the school to level 4. I believe the barracks finished up. We upgraded some houses and added some more. We also built another guard tower. And it looks like some of our colonists are getting trolled. Okay. I hope he didn't die. He didn't die. Okay. But, yeah. Oh, what does he need? I need ladders. Fine, I'll do this one thing for you. But then I'm getting other stuff done. So the main goal in blood magic is to make it to where I can fly around my base. So we're gonna look into that a little bit. It's a ritual. I'm not quite sure what the ritual is called, but I'll figure it out. Reverence of the Condor. Okay. So it looks like we need to make a better blood orb. also gonna check on the Rune of Augmented Capacity. Not sure what that does, but I'll take it. Woo! Oh, dang. Okay, so we're gonna let that do some work a little bit. We need to. I believe we have a weak activation crystal. Yep, we do. Okay. So we need 100 stone. And we need to turn it into 100 runes. And we're gonna need more stone to create them anyway. So, stone. Oh wait, no. Cobblestone. There we go. Jesus. So I need 104 reinforced. That's gonna be a grind.
Daddy. Hello. Art thou there?
Oh, sorry. My mic was muted. Hello. I'm on stream, by the way.
Hello. What are you streaming the model?
Yeah. So, what can you say about today?
Today was exhausting. Tomorrow is gonna be even more exhausting.
Aw.
We filmed from like 12 to 2:30, I think it was, maybe. And tomorrow we're set to film from 2 to 8.
That's a long shoot.
Yeah, because we were supposed to film a little bit on Friday and a little bit on Sunday for this scene, but then the actor suddenly, so we had to move everything till Sunday.
Is this a fight sequence?
Yeah, we filmed the opening today, and then the rest is the dialogue and the fight.
How many actors were in the scenes today?
Technically 1.5.
I saw the costume. It looks great.
Yeah.
Is that their costume, or did you buy that?
We had this collaboration with this sword fighting group, Inheim, and they're like providing us with the swords and a lot of the equipment. The shoulder pads and the gloves are from one place. The helmet, I don't know what you call it, the tunic, and the pants, I believe. No, not the pants. The pants are somewhere else. The tunic, the helmet, the swords are Hinheim. The pants I got from another guy. The shoes are their shoes, but I'm just putting some cloth over them to hide that they're modern.
Yeah. Well, that's neat. Did it go well?
Oh, yeah, we got everything we wanted and we had extra time, so all good.
Sweet.
It's just it's strange for me. Like on the north, it was just me and Solveig basically doing everything besides the actors. Now we got like a full crew. Everyone's doing something. And I'm getting yelled at if I don't do anything, if I do anything else but directing.
That's good.
Yeah. Because I started working on his costume a little bit with the costume lady, and what do you call it? Production director, I guess is what you would call them. Came like straight up to me like, "Oh, you go do other things. Let them do that."
That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Did you see any footage?
Yeah, I had my own monitor. So
But have you seen any have you seen any footage like back at home yet?
No. I have not.
When do you get it?
Probably won't until sometime this week. Probably tomorrow, actually.
So is tomorrow the last day of filming?
Yeah. It's today and tomorrow. That's all we have.
And so everything's got to be perfect tomorrow.
Yep. We're probably gonna have to cut something tomorrow. I can predict it. It was supposed to be raining today, but we somehow got sun. So.
If it rains, can you still film?
Yeah. I mean, we were supposed to film in rain today. But it looks so good though. Dude, I was like smiling when I was sitting there with my own little monitor watching this like almost like Game of Thrones House of the Dragon level like equipment and look and oh.
I'm excited. Would you work with this film group again?
Yes, without a doubt. Everyone on the crew I would love to work with again. Especially me and a photo. Like, sometimes she doesn't respond much online, but when I'm there talking to her, working with her, she's great. Like we have like very similar ideas of what we would want and what would be cool. So what kind of magic are you working on?
It's called Blood Magic. Are you watching the stream right now?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, nice.
You've just been sitting at this table changing stones or something.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a giant ritual so that I can fly in the area.
But you can only fly in that specific area?
Yeah, but anybody can fly.
Okay, so it's just a radius that like detects you're in it so you can fly.
Yep. There are other ways to fly, but this makes it to where everybody can fly. So, thought it'd be cool to have around here. I should show you my mine colony though.
Yeah.
I'll go fly over there in a second. By fly, I mean teleport. But yeah, there's like, you'll see in a second, depending on the delay, but there's so many buildings. And they're all like a similar style. It's like Caledonian.
They've upgraded, haven't they?
Yeah, but I've had to supply the materials for every upgrade. So it's kind of a pain in the ass.
What is it now, more Victorian or?
I don't know, but
it's not medieval anymore.
It's Caledonia, that's what it's called in the mod. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah, I have a ton of materials. Thankfully, the only thing I have to mine for is like quartz to turn stuff into diorite. Because cobblestone I have from my little iron farm, which basically turns cobblestone into gravel, and then that gravel gets washed and has a chance to turn into iron nuggets. So I can just go into this chest at any time and there's just a ton of cobblestone. And then also my botany pots generate all the wood that I need. So this amount of wood is what was generated overnight, which is a lot of wood. So maybe today I'll make an actual base. Who am I kidding? I'm never making an actual base.
You have your jockey platform.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you're going to be flying, you're just going to have like even more spread out platforms. So
it would be nice to build something. And if I were to build something, I was thinking maybe on top of that mountain.
Yeah.
One giant platform. The only problem is I would have to move a lot of... Oh, Jesus. I'd have to move a lot of stuff. And yes, I just hit that stone block with a shovel. Because my shovel has silk touch. So I gotta do this 64 more times before I can get started on the ritual. It's a little painful, but the radius is 100 blocks.
Have you been filming at all?
So I started filming Continue the Story.
Oh yeah, yeah. You've been working on that.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's good. I'm excited.
Everybody seems to have like a good part and stuff.
I only read the parts that were before mine, and those were
Okay.
good.
How many parts before you?
Just 2.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping to be last so that I could like just control how the story ends. But what I end up doing in my story is fun.
Okay. I mean, it's less responsibility though.
Yeah.
So, like ending the story is a lot of work because it's got to be a climax. You got to put everything into one. Type of thing. I think starting is the easiest.
Yeah. Because you don't have to work off of anybody's story. Because when I first wrote the script, I didn't realize that 2 characters stayed behind in the previous script, so I just wrote them into mine normally, and then I had to go back and fix it. It's like, damn.
Gotta pay attention to
I know. But yeah, it's Marty and Vance for my characters, which is unfortunate because they're only going to be in the first 3 parts before they get left behind.
Well, don't spoil it too much.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing. Is like multiversal mishap. So you got to get everybody back to their universes. I don't know what happens after my part though.
I'm excited to see it.
But I thought about going on and filming, like now, but I didn't feel like. Basically, I've plotted all the camera angles for the first scene, and I have all the characters done. I just need to pose them, and that's where I stopped. Because posing sucks. Have you been filming any more Chapter 4, or are you just like not until compulsion is done?
Just filming? No, wait, I have an excuse. I'm waiting on the recast.
Oh yeah. That sucks. Did you find someone though?
I mean, we have someone. We have 2 people. One that is like really good voice actor. Another one that is good, and he sounds closer to Alex.
Did are either of those the guys that I sent?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Wait, you sent several?
No, I just sent one. It was I don't know if he actually submitted. It was jeez, what's his name?
Was it Phantom
Yes.
or Phantasm?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the second who posted.
Is he the one that sounds close?
Hmm?
Phantasm?
Well, I'm not sure if I want to say who and what on stream.
Oh, okay.
Phantasm is good though.
He was the one who is singing on the upcoming musical number.
Ah, so they do a lot of voice acting too then.
Yeah. I assume, because especially if you're replicating a different voice actor but in a singing voice, like that's like 3 levels of talent right there.
Mhm. Oh, my whole body is like shutting down.
Tired.
Yeah. I was like running back and forth with heavy equipment
Mm.
from the parking space, and then first I forgot the helmet and the blooded bandage he was supposed to have. So I had to call my boyfriend's dad, say, "Hey, can you meet me halfway and drive it to me?" Cool. And then I drove back. We started filming. Then I felt so fucking stupid. The actor comes up to me, "Hey, could I have something to drink?" I'm like, "Fuck, I forgot my water or something to drink. I only have food."
I should have been there, Yannicke, because I cannot survive without my water bottle literally right next to me in any situation. So I would have thought about that, and I would have provided the entire crew with more water than they could drink in their lifetime. I promise.
We can hire you as like the professional water boy.
Yeah, there we go. You don't even have to attach professional to it. Just
It's just water boy.
yeah. But why didn't the actor think about that too?
No, he was stressing too. Like he's also producing. And I said I was gonna have that all. I had the drinks and stuff ready at home. I just when we had to like move really quickly, like we had like got the makeup lady, and then we started on him. I was packing everything. Then we had like, oh shit, we have 10 minutes to get on top of the mountain. We just put everything down like into the car and ran. That's why I forgot the helmet, forgot the bandage, forgot the drinks. What else did I forget? There was something.
Did you forget what time the meeting started?
Huh?
Did you forget what time the meet started?
What meeting?
I'm just teasing because you always forget when we're having TSC meetings.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm like, fuck, did we do? No way I scheduled a meeting for today, of all days. Like we haven't even scheduled the next meeting yet. Fuck you, Tanner. I'm giving me a heart attack. Wait, what's happening on the 24th?
Yeah, isn't chapter 4 premiering tomorrow?
What about your episode 5?
See, that's gonna take a second. There's a lot of long dialogue scenes. There's an entire
hooked on streaming.
Well, this is what I do in my free time. Even when I am filming, I'm still doing other stuff in my free time. It's just not on the internet.
Mm-hmm. What version is this Modpack?
1.16.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There are good
Yeah,
packs in recent versions. It's just I wanted something that was more progression based than just like a shit ton of mods thrown together, do what you want.
Yeah, because I recognize some of the mods you have there. Back in the day, I was addicted to this mod pack called Attack of the B Team.
Oh, I loved that pack.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I played that pack to death.
Me too. Oh, I loved Attack of the B Team. The fucking morph mod made like every time you started, like it was like rush to the cave, let me get a bat morph.
Yeah, exactly.
The witchery
and it
mod.
had the dinosaur mod too in it, so I was like, fuck yeah.
The nostalgia.
And the witchy stuff.
Witchery.
Yeah, you could basically, whatever genre of mod you kind of wanted to play, you could delve into something of the sorts with that, because it did have a tech mod too.
It was it had a lot of tech mods.
And
Buildcraft.
And magic.
Yeah, I miss those days. I don't know if you ever played Tekkit, but those were always good.
Yeah, I dabbled. but Tekkit is more, it kind of as in the name, technical. And I never really liked those technical mods.
Yeah, me
I
neither
like
particularly,
building.
but I do like some of the mods. One mod I really like is called Refined Storage, and so I just have a terminal with all my items, and they stack up to so much, and it's so useful. And it was cheap-ish. Yeah. Took a lot of glass. And a lot of quartz. But could be worse.
It's always so funny when you have to like grind for like the most difficult items that you needed a lot of, like the way you would need stone.
Yeah. But the grind's almost always fun, I find.
You think?
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little tedious. Like when we were playing this pack in the beginning, there's an expert mode. Basically changes all the recipes and makes it to where everything is gated. And that was really annoying because I would just be in the middle of progressing something that wasn't even that like overpowered or something, and it would just require the use of like 4 other mods just to make this one thing. And I was like, that was getting to me, and it was getting to a lot of people too, so we just turned it off, expert mode. So now it's just, there's some progression, but it's mostly just a bunch of mods, do what you want. But one of my favorite packs ever is called Sevtech. And it progresses you through the ages of mankind. So you like start off as a caveman basically, and you're picking up rocks and sticks off the ground to do stuff, and then it's very gated. So in order to unlock one thing, you have to play it the way that it wants you to play. It's very linear, and the way that it like gates you isn't necessarily frustrating. It's more like, oh, I need to go into this technology because that's what was discovered next by humanity. And so it's got that historical element, and it goes through like the Stone Age, the Steam Age, the plastic, all the way up into space. And it's just so much fun. And the terrain generation was really cool too. Because
I am so plenty.
it was that, but rivers spawned at any Y level, and they actually flowed. And there would be like these like caves that have flowing rivers in them, and it was so pretty. And another nice thing was getting ores was different. So you had, when you start off, you can't find any ores. You can't, like, everything looks like there's no ores underground. But as you get into an age, you unlock the ability to see the ores and gather them. But they spawn in, like, ginormous clumps. So you see little samplings on the ground, and you have to dig down, and once you dig down, there's, like, maybe 300 ore of that type.
Damn.
And so it was really unique, and as you progress...
It's like realism and stuff like that.
Right. And as you progressed, the mobs got more difficult around you. So it was like you weren't getting fucked in the beginning the same way you would get fucked in the end. I never beat it though, because it always got to a point where it was just like, unless everybody is on working together, it's too much. But it was, every time I played that pack, I had so much fun.
Can't you make more than one altar of what you're doing, so you don't have to like wait for like one all the time?
Yeah, but then I'd have to supply it with blood. And right now, the witches, there's some witches encased in here that are constantly getting damaged and then healing themselves so they don't die. And that's what's filling up the blood.
Can't you do that with another one?
It won't fill up the same altar. I'd have to get more witches. And that was a pain in the ass. I had to get Bryce's help.
How many do you need of what you're doing right now?
This is the last one, actually.
Oh, okay.
I needed 100.
Okay.
I actually might need 104.
And this is for the flying thing?
Yep. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. So now what I need to do is get, see how it says 130,000? I have to get that up to 1 million. So that's gonna charge for a bit. Then I need to get my ritual activator and get it built. What's it called again? Reverence of the Condom. Condom? Is that what it says?
Hmm?
Is this gonna work?
Kit Kat new series is almost out.
When's it coming out?
1 hour.
Whoa, what? Dang. How do
Oh
I
yeah, that
use
was
this?
funny. It's like blueberry season right now. So as we were filming this like warrior scene, we see this like extremely pink dressed woman going around plucking berries in the background.
Lol.
And she like went all the way around us too.
She was like, what are you doing in my swamp?
We were almost about to like just run over with some medieval clothing to her.
Just say hi.
Yeah, and not to just, hey, you can walk around. Can you just put this thing on?
Oh, that would be funny. I need to go get a gas tier. Are you shitting me? Do you want to watch Kit Kat's thing together?
Yeah.
All right. It's a brand new series, right?
Yeah.
How many are the episodes like already done?
I think so, but they're releasing it like one at a time.
That's crazy. She must have been working for so long.
Oh yeah, she has. And it looks so fucking good too.
I'm just so impressed by how she was able to capture all the futuristic stuff. Like with all the models and stuff that are like image morphs. Like the level of detail at which she did that looks really fucking good.
You can tell that it's a proper like fashion project.
Yeah, I didn't know it was coming out today, but that's exciting.
Yeah, the first thing I checked when I got while I was finished like packing a lot of things was to just get on my computer, check the time for the episode release.
I don't know why I'm not finding any guests. Oh, yes. No! Fuck. I fucked myself. We're back. I tried to go for a crazy trick shot.
Oh. Footage from the first Disney animated Spider-Man show.
It doesn't look that good in my opinion.
It's very artistic, cartoony, so I'm assuming you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, it just looks weird. It just, the lighting is what it was for me. But I'm not really an animation person, ironically.
You like Arcane, right?
Oh, I love Arcane, but
It's not long until Arcane is out.
I love Arcane until it does stuff that's weird.
Oh yeah, you have to watch that scene, yeah.
That scene was just very strange. Why they did it was like clearly they're trying to make something artistic, but to me it just came across as lazy. They ran out of budget, so they couldn't do something
no, it
that
definitely was an artistic choice. I don't think that had anything to do with the budget.
I think it did, because it looks like they just AI generated the background, and then all they did was animate the characters. But hot take, I know.
I mean, I love this. I think it's good.
Oh, it's demonic slate. Wait, but I have that. So then what is it?
Oh,
Oh, that's a coal block. I'm stupid. But one thing I feel Arcane is just a tiny bit flawed, because the way they chose to tell the story in the first 3 episodes was so good, and then it just evolved way past that. But I personally wanted to see what happened in that first arc, but it didn't really get resolved in a way that was like, oh yes. It just got darker and darker, and I was like, no.
I'm kind of sad though that they've said that season 2 is the last season.
They're probably spinning off.
Oh yeah, they are definitely. They're like telling other League of Legends stories.
How do you
But
use this shit?
There's such a core, like good core story and like characters you can keep developing in Arcane.
Yeah.
Like they could at least have done like one more season, you know, like 3 seasons. But I guess there won't be no like downtime in season 2.
Apparently it leaked.
Yeah, I'm not touching that at all. I don't want to see it.
I don't know how much of it leaked. Was it the whole season?
I think everything. No, maybe the first one. I don't know. I'm like, as I said, like I'm not touching that leak. I don't want to be spoiled. Arcane is so good to me that I don't want a single spoiler.
I feel you there.
Like I'll see official clips that they post, but I won't look up something they haven't posted.
Yeah. Alright, we've got to wait for my essence charge to get up to 1 million.
How long does that take?
It's going like 1,000 every second. Maybe 10 minutes or so.
But yeah, I got some sad news today.
What?
You know how I've been building that porch outside? I don't know if I told you.
I think I remember something like that.
Well, at least I spent like $400 on building a porch out there. And then just finished, and now I've been told I need to tear it down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your landlord's
Because,
strict?
no, he's really nice. But the neighbors have been complaining about all the gravel that like gets pulled into like the commune road. Because like we have a very steep gravelly hill we need to drive up. So it gets like very messy.
Wait, but what does the porch have to do with that?
Well, he's gonna put asphalt. Or concrete, like, no, asphalt. Yeah, asphalt. Up the road there and around the house again.
So
I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow.
You have to clear the porch so that he can build the road there?
Yeah. Some people are getting home after I'll be one, but I'm here.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna go AFK for just a couple minutes while this charges up. So I will be back.
I was like, the fuck am I hearing in my headset right now? Is that Tanner?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, I was wondering what that was because I had my headphones off.
Yeah, everybody was just wondering what the fuck is going on.
Is that Tarquin?
I've arrived. What is it?
Tarquin.
I have to go. Hello.
Tanner is screaming, by the way, just here.
Oh. 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 So there is a whole thing I just came in. Gotcha. I'll leave now.
No, I mean.
Well, I have to go to a recording session anyway. This is just me saying good morning to you.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning, Tarquin.
Good morning.
It was a very nice good morning from you today, Tarquin. Thank you.
Yay! Alright. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good stream.
Good
See ya.
luck.
That's fucking awesome.
That dude has a lot of energy.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Were you away from keyboard too?
Yeah. I could hear it through my
standing by the
headphones.
window on the other side of the room, and I just hear like.
For a second, I
I'm
thought
like,
it was
what the
just
fuck
like.
is that, Tanner?
I thought it was your boyfriend for a second.
Oh, that wouldn't have surprised me either. But if he just something started doing
That was funny. Okay, this is gonna take a lot longer than 10 minutes. So, what I might do is just end the stream here for now. AFK on the server for a bit. And come back and do the ritual later on stream. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, everybody. See you later. Bye.
Bye.